you know what? I wasn't going to do it. I was going to resist the temptation, and I was going to not do the obligatory here's a cringy marketing tie into the World Cup video, especially because I'm on record as saying that it's corrupt that this World Cup's gone to Qatar, that all these brands and famous people throwing their money behind it, you know, and sponsoring it or acting as brand advocates are just selling their souls. You know, people are dying to put this on. I was going to not touch it with a barge pole. But do you ever see something that is so mind-blowingly stupid in terms of, you know, marketing that you've got to just call it out? So before I get to that, just let's do a bit of context, right? You know how bad a World Cup is if I'm not watching it. You know, you've seen all the stuff you've got behind me. You think, oh, we know who Andrew is. Oh, he likes space and he likes the Toronto Maple Leafs, and that's true, but I love football more than anything else, and what you can't see is the picture I've got on the wall over here. I'll just get it to you. It's not even a picture. This is a couple of framed tickets, and obviously we've got Leeds against Carlisle at the top. That was a League One semi-final. We've got Leeds against Man United in the middle, and at the bottom, that's the important one. That is a little 15-year-old Andrew right there in the Olympic Stadium in Munich when England beat Germany 5-1. So I am the target audience for anyone trying to sell anything around this World Cup. You know, you want to sell me a crappy little flag to put on the car, fine, I'll buy it. You want me to buy special bottles of lager that I'd normally never drink because it's got Harry Kane's face on it, I'll buy it. So for something to make me laugh, it's got to be terrible. And you've probably seen it, but this is from it'll be a couple of days ago when you see this. It is fans welcoming the various teams to Qatar, and the one that's getting a lot of attention is the England fans, and it's a lot of Indian expats, and they've made up a little song that no English fan has ever sung in a stadium ever, and believe me, I have heard English fans sing some cringeworthy stuff, some downright despicable stuff, but I've never heard them singing Southgate, you're our special coach, Sterling, you're our special guy, you know, and that's getting a lot of heat, and the Qataris have come out and says no, they're genuine fans, and the only way that's true is if they're all just really giddy that England beat Pakistan in the T20 World Cup at weekend and they're just trying to hop on board the bandwagon. But it's that fake fan thing. It's the fake engagement. And if you think the England stuff is cringeworthy, you want to track down some of the stuff for Germany, and they've got big banners saying we are the real German fans in English, which is odd because a German fan would call the team Deutschland for starters, because that's the German for Germany. And the Portuguese fans, they've actually done it a bit better. They've not done it in English. They've done it in Spanish, which famously is a language they speak in Spain and not Portugal, where they speak Portuguese. So all this money has been thrown at this World Cup. You know, it's a bit of sports washing for the Qatari regime, and it's just been done so badly that everyone can instantly see through it. They're not real England fans, they're not real Portugal fans, they're not real Germany fans. Not only are you not getting the reaction you want from your target audience, which is them to go, oh wow, yeah, Qatar's brilliant, it's a proper football country, we're football fans, let's go to Qatar on our holiday to the 6 hotels they've got in the country. You know, it's not working like that. It's having the exact opposite effect. It has turned off even more people who are already fairly turned off by the whole sports washed, corrupt, bribery ridden affair. It's undermined everything they're trying to do, and it's just shown the golden rule of marketing, that if you are gonna try and drum up some engagement from people that are invested in something and you are not personally invested, for God's sake, hire someone that knows what people will genuinely react to. And if you're not watching the World Cup, I can't fault you. I'm probably only going to watch England. I'll change my mind when it gets to the knockout round and it's Spain against Germany or Brazil, Argentina in the final. I'll end up watching it. But if you're not watching it, there's something you can do, and it is keep an eye out for all these awful misjudged bits of bad engagement that just don't connect with the audience. And yeah, if you spot anything particularly egregious, let me know about it, because I'm always up for laughing at bad marketing. I won't even say come on England. All I will say is if you are watching and feeling guilty, donate something to Amnesty International. I'll put a link down below. See you later.